Welcome back. This is Geek Review. My name's Joe, and the MCU Phase 4 got dropped and lined up at San Diego Comic-Con this past week, and we're going to review it. I'm going to give you my theories, my opinions, and my little things I've noticed and want to see. As you can see, I have a bit the whole what I call the timeline, which it could be changed, like Kevin Feige did. Like the Inhumans were supposed to be a movie, it came out, and then it went. All right, it's just they might change it, they might not. All right. There's 5 movies. There's 5 TV shows for Disney Plus, which I can't wait till Disney Plus. Honestly, just because of that and the Star Wars stuff, I'll start. I'll start doing the Star Wars stuff in a couple of weeks. Once they get more into it, like I said, I don't. Like I said, I like Marvel. I'm just a Marvel person. I'm sorry. I'll admit it. I'll review. I'll do DC stuff when I feel that I need to. But like I said, it's going to be interesting. All right. First off is Black Widow. This is a long time coming. Okay, 8 years, let's say. It should have been done beforehand. It should have been done after the Civil War, personally, but it maybe did. It's going to be taking a very long look at her, and hopefully it'll answer some questions. Hopefully it'll answer why she did what she did in Endgame. Maybe. Natasha Romanoff was a very good character. She portrayed her very elegantly, but also very stern. I'm hoping they do the Black Widow movie is more of a John Wick type. John Wick born combo, which would be really, really good. So that's what I can't wait for. It's gonna delve in, and cool is they have. Sorry, I'm a little tired today. They have. I can never pronounce his last name correctly. Maybe I'm doing it wrong, so don't bite me. David Harbour from Strange Things, which I can't wait for because, like I seen him in Hellboy. I didn't like it. I was but Strange Things I like. So because it reminds me of back when I was growing up when I was a kid. Rachel Weisz is in it. Florence Pugh. Ray Winstein. I mean, like I said, Scarlett Johansson, this is pretty much going to be her swan song of Black Widow. I really do. Unless if somehow she's not dead. You know what I'm saying? Because here's the thing. You know what would be interesting? Is honestly, if the ones that died in Endgame and Infinity War, okay, were Skrulls, but that's something I'm not even gonna get into. No, that I'm not doing like Skrull search like they do on New Rockstars, which they need to start doing one every couple of weeks because I want to know. But so and so, that's I hope it's like I said, a Bourne John Wick combo where it's action, it has segments like that, and it's just I mean, I want to be able to see the full extent of her. All right. The next one The next one is the Internals. I really don't know anything about the Internals. Really, all I know is I've heard is that they're like really ancient. Okay, but like I said, most of my knowledge, and I'm going to admit it, most of my knowledge, besides X-Men and Fantastic Four, for Marvel has come from the movies. All right, I've done research about it in the background, but I haven't really read the comics. All right, I used to be into, like I said, I used to be into Gen 13 back in the 90s, Image, Wildstorm, Zealot, Drifter or Grifter, Deathblow, Gen 13, where it encompasses, which I would love them to do a Gen 13 movie. DC made a Gen 13 movie, I would actually hype that shit up, but this one has Angelina Jolie, which you knew she was going to be in it. There's Selma Hayek, Brian Tree Henry, Dong Sik Nya, Rachel Madden. I think it has to do with somebody. I think it has to do with Thanos' parents. I think I'm not sure. So somebody said something about that. But like I said, it should be good. It looks like it's going to be a lot of CG though, like Thanos type CG. The next one, Wanda Vision. That's gonna be, especially because it has Paul Bettany in it, and then you have this girl play Monica Rambeau, an older version of the daughter. So this should be interesting. I heard it's supposed to be in the past, so there might be some time jumping. I don't know anything about it, really. Really, I don't. I need to. I've been quiet about most of this. But I do want to see it. Loki, yeah. Loki's just... Loki, honestly, I think it's just going to... They said it's going to pick up after he took the Tesseract in Endgame. So he's going to probably be messing around with a lot of stuff. So that will be actually interesting. I can't wait. They're talking about the TV shows before I get off my track. The TV shows, the only thing I want to... If they... I know they're making season 7 of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., the last one. I would prefer them to actually continue it over into Disney Plus, maybe with a new team. You know what I'm saying? Maybe. I don't know. But Loki, can't wait. I mean, he deserves it. Hawkeye, this is the one I'm not... I'm going to watch it, but I'm not going to invest in it. The reason I'm not going to invest in it is because it's not going to be there. It's just, unless if it has some elements that I might like, alright, like if it has certain things, but that's besides the point. I'm not going to be invested in that one. Falcon and Winter Soldier, I want to see how that's going to play out, because you have to realize, okay, if they're going to make another Captain America movie, they're going to have to use Falcon. So I want to kind of know where that's going. I want to see that work out. Now they're probably, like I said, they're bringing Zemo back, and they're bringing Sharon Carter back. All right, it's 6 episodes, so that should be interesting. And there's 8 episodes of Hawkeye, so yeah. But there's 6 episodes. It's probably going to be like a 6-hour movie, pretty much is what I'm thinking of. It might be, or it might be taken off after Zemo got arrested. I don't know. Like I said, they said it's going. That repercussion is going to affect the movies. Now, my opinion on that is, why aren't the repercussions from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. affecting any of the movies, or the movies affecting Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. more than it should? Okay, I'm thinking I'm going into Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and I'm going to see friggin' like the aftermath, the 5 years, or at least 2 years after that, of how it's been a year, so how is the world coping with the snap? Why isn't anybody talking about this snap? Alright, I mean, they're not even mentioning it. I don't like that. Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. I don't know anything about it. I'm good straight out. I'm hoping it's like one of those old Chinese, Japanese, like kung fu movies, okay, but with a mystic aspect, but Americanized. I mean, it has Aquafina in it. Okay. All right, that's coming out. There's only two things that are coming out this next year: Black Widow and the Eternals. So, and then there's going to be 3 freaking four TV shows. But the Shang-Chi, I'm hoping, you know what I'm saying, maybe they'll actually have Ben Kingsley be in it. You know what I'm saying, as a prisoner because of that. Now, the last 3, before I get to them, the last 3 are the ones I'm actually really interested in, besides Black Widow. Okay. Oh boy. Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. Marvel's going into the multiverse. I'm so happy. I mean, Marvel, I hope they get it. I hope they do it so good. You know what I'm saying? I mean, maybe he has to fix something. Maybe something branched off and he has to fix multiverses. Okay. It's going to have Elizabeth Olsen too as Scarlet Witch, which is going to be interesting. Now, I don't know how they're going to do whatever. All right, so we'll see. But yeah, I want to see that because that's going to be trippy, and it's going to be a horror version. It's going to be Marvel's first horror movie, actually. Like I said, they're trying to do everything. I'm just saying, I hope they don't. This is going to prove to me that if they keep on track with the way they've been putting it out, what they've been doing, they can keeping it as lit as possible. If they do this throughout Phase 4, they have maybe 1 or 2 hiccups. Okay, I can understand that it happens. All right, look at the Inhumans. All right, it was a hiccup. All right, 1 or 2, it hiccups. I'm not having a problem with it. All right, if the whole Phase 4 just blows and just I have to take a step back and go, what they do to Marvel, then I'm going to be like, no, you guys need to go back on track. Like, Phase 5. Okay. This is the first, I want to say it's a cartoon, is what I've heard. And this is the one show, well, one of the shows that I'm actually interested in because it's a what if. Like, and it's going to have pretty much the whole entire Marvel universe in it. I think it's going to be an actual one story. All right, maybe it might be episode to episode story. I hope not. I hope it's not a Monster of the Week episode type thing. I hope they don't have Monster of the Weeks, is what I consider like a Buffy type Monster of the Week. I don't want any of the TV shows doing that. But the what if, I'm hoping it's like a multiverse type thing because it is after that, but you never know. Like if you look at the pictures, I'm gonna find a couple. But it might I'm thinking it might have like, like Marvel Zombies. Oh, I love that. Um, like, what if Thanos didn't do the snap? What if he did something else? Or what if Peggy Carter was Captain America instead of Steve Rogers? You know what I'm saying? But it's gonna have pretty much everybody in it. So I think it's gonna be an arcing movie show, and they're probably gonna have maybe at least a good couple of episodes, maybe hopefully. Um, but now the the one I hate that it's the last one on the list, and it hopefully isn't. Is oh Thor, Love and Thunder. It's gonna have Natalie Portman as female Thor. She's gonna have the and it's out in November 2020 or 2021. Sorry, they're gonna need to bulk her up. Okay, honestly, if they didn't choose her, they could. You know who would have been perfect for that role? And this is the sad part about it. Okay, because she knows how to fight too. Ronda Rousey needs to get into an MCU movie, no matter what. I don't care what it takes. She just needs to get into an MCU movie, no matter what. But Thor, love. I mean, it's gonna be cool. I hope. I'm tired. Sorry. I'm gonna tell you. I'm just tonight's just. I'm tired. It's before my 2 days off, so I'm tired. It's been a long week. But yeah, I mean, it's Thor for Love and Thunder is gonna be that. I'm actually, but it's the last one. But as no one's noticed, there's no Avengers movie anywhere. Normally, every phase has at least one Avengers movie. At least one. Alright, they're trying right now, what they're doing is they're setting the groundwork for another saga. Okay, like the Infinity Saga. I'm going to tell you right now, that comes out, once it's all done, after a couple ones, they're going to come out with a box set of all of them, which I'm probably going to beg to get. I mean, even though I can have all of them on YouTube, but I purchased them. But the surprise one. And I didn't see this coming, actually. I really did not see this coming. I thought I would see an X-Men, a Fantastic Four, maybe. But I didn't see this one coming. Blade. It's gonna be interesting. Okay. Because Blade's more of an R-rated movie. Now, they might do it and put Blade in its own category with Deadpool. Now, I wouldn't mind if Deadpool just showed up in one of the movies. But I don't think they're going to do that. But like I said, here's all of them. Here's all the movies that are coming out. I can't wait. Let's see what happens. And I mean, we're done. There's Phase 4. Hopefully there'll be more out. Maybe they'll readjust it like they've done before. It's covering until at least 2021. Now, We'll probably get an updated one next Comic-Con, San Diego Comic-Con, or maybe in a month or two. Because you can tell they're going to be putting in certain little things in here, so you know they're going to update it. And things can change. It's just how the plot and the story goes. But everybody, Geek Review signing off. Look into it. Tell me your comments. Like, subscribe, and share. And I'll catch you later during Phase 4. Bye.